Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We are getting so close on this this picture here to unlocking the path to further greatness. Who do we got that hasn't done the heart? Eve, Samson, Lazarus, and Eden. And it's an easy choice or no choice at all. We're gonna pick my baby girl here. Oh god. Okay, FBJK S38F. We started with a good old TP. We got Tiny Planet, bad fire rate, bad damage, spider butt. Positives for this run. We don't have only 1 HP. We have 2 soul hearts. We don't have red hearts, which actually bodes well maybe for early deal with the devil, which, I mean, if we get brimstone or something, that saves this run. That's about it, honestly. We're going to take whatever we can. Sinus infection actually sort of, I won't say negates completely. I want to see if I can free this thing. No. Damn it. I wanted to see if I could free that and push it down to the bottom, but it didn't work. Because it could be our secret room, but it's probably not our secret room anyway. You know what? This is a good room to slow down. Slow your roll a little bit, you know? Have a little bit of time to think here. More booger tears, please. So as mentioned, we don't have very many positives here. This one is going to be, this might be a little dry from the commentary perspective, because this is going to be a little more Isaac tactics focused, right? Got to bear down for midterms here. See if we can't get through this together. There is a tinted rock. I would love to avail myself of the glories within. And there actually is another tinted rock here as well. All right, 2 of you. The 2 that are more dangerous got the booger tears. Oh, man. We're batting 1,000 with booger tears right now. I had to remember what the statistic was that's good in batting. I wanted to say batting 100, but that would be terrible. Okay. Wow, so many tinted rocks. Wow. Hook me up, game. Give me a bomb, please, or like a double bomb payout would be amazing here. Need bombs though. Come on. I mean, I'm happy that the floor is continuing right now because that means more chance to get bombs here. Very funny. No bombs though. We need. There's 4. There's 4 tinted rocks. Okay, second secret room. I mean, I'll take it, but we need a bomb so bad. Like a single bomb, we probably put it here, get the money, maybe get another bomb from the shop, and just we're rolling, dude. We're rolling to Shane, but I can't make it happen right now. Oh yeah, stack them up on the little guy. I like that. I like that very much. So, I mean, this is the kind of run that if you're streaking Eden or something, this is the kind of run that tests you a little bit, right? Thankfully, we're not really streaking. A loss doesn't mean a ton for us in terms of as far as progress goes necessarily. I mean, it might be a wasted video. It might not, depending on how early the loss comes into play. But Synthoral's great. Don't get me wrong. Unfortunately, we don't have a single bomb, and we're not going to find one here. Like, we could go to the shop, but, like, there's not going to be a bomb on sale probably for 3 cents. So I think we just call it quits. And we look to the, hopefully, second floor devil deal here for salvation, as it were. Okay. That's tempting. I mean, that's very tempting. The golden chests might hold something beautiful for us. You know, I hate it, so we're going to do that. Okay, you got booger tiered. Beautiful. I mean, so far, it's going gangbusters as far as, like, it's going as well as it... Well, not anymore. That's what I get. You know, the brag comes in, and it always is just immediately the game's like, shut your hole. I was about to say, so far, we hadn't been hit at all. And the game just knew what I was trying to get at. Said, nah, son. Charm of the Vampire is very bad. This actually, you know, with Tiny Planet, you know, it's not huge, but it will allow us to hit a little bit more effectively. I'm okay with that. We'll put a bomb on the left wall here because it's no risk and it like could conceivably be a secret room, maybe. Because we could just get our bomb back. If Tiny Planet had knocked that out, I would have been so mad. Nice. See, that's why you do it right there. That's what you're looking for. We got bombs now. We got bombs to work with. What do we got down here? There's a tinted rock, right? Is there a tinted rock? No, there's just... no tinted rock. There's just golden chests in there. Golden chests in that room. But we'd have to use our only key to open one. Let's hold on to our bombs right now. You know, nothing ventured, nothing gained, but also, like, you know, don't spend your last key on a golden chest. I say that all the time. It's a very common American cliche. Okay. I mean, I'm pessimistic. I'm gonna put it that way, but the Booker tiers are a definite bright spot. I'm excited, however, is definitely not. Thankfully, we do have Spider Butt to, like, counteract I'm excited. I don't know if they 100% just cancel each other out, but we might be hankering to find out here. All right, we could talk about... we'll try to talk a little non-Isaac stuff here. I had a very good weekend. Very enjoyable, relaxing day today. Saturday, which was yesterday. I'm recording this. This is Sunday. This video is going to go up the same day because I did have a busy day yesterday and essentially just, you know what? No, get slowed, son. Essentially just completely forgot to record. Casey went to, they did a girls, well, it's not going to do it. The females, like, we have a group of friends, and the females of the group of friends did, like, a girls' day, a mom's day. They all went to the spa, got some massages, had lunch together. I went over, not all of us us guys hung out, but I went over to a friend's house, and we dadded it up together. He's got a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, well, about to be 1-year-old. And then Eden, of course, is 5.5 months, excuse me. I didn't forget my daughter's age. I just needed to focus on dodging for the moment. Booger tears, please. Okay, all right, we're good. We're good. We're still in this. We did get a little bit of tears up. Tears up is like almost a double-edged sword with Tiny Planet. I mean, I'd rather have more tears than not have more tears, but it does mean we're kind of going to be knocking enemies around a little bit more, which we have to be cognizant of. It's just the fact that Tiny Planet in and of itself, I guess, is the double-edged sword more than the tears up. But yeah, we did a little dad time together. I got to catch up with a friend, and we didn't really take care of each other's kids, and they didn't really play with each other because Eden's 5 months, and the 3-year-old, the 1-year-old. Sort of looked at her occasionally, made eyes at her. He's flirting with my girl. The 3-year-old girl was not really interested in my 5-month-old that much, and that's kind of to be expected. I mean, babies are pretty boring when you get right down to it, especially if you're a kid. But it was a nice time. We got to connect more than the kids, I would say. His 3-year-old girl is adorable. She's a treasure. She sadly is afflicted with, my friend's daughter has spina bifida, so it's like she's got a lot of health concerns, but she's the sweetest, most adorable little thing, which is often how it goes, right? It just breaks your heart that happened to such a sweet, precious little girl. Capricorn is great. We're gonna take that. So we do have some red health now. I was at my friend's house, and kids say some dumb stuff sometimes, or like they just like. They talk just to talk, or they say things, they get upset about things that make no sense. Like, she wasn't really upset, but my friend's 3-year-old girl was having meatballs for lunch. She got to, because I was over, she got to eat her lunch on the couch, which she said was silly, because they never eat lunch on the couch, and it was a special treat. Which I thought was cute, but she had, he gives her 6 meatballs. She's 4 meatballs deep, and she says, "Daddy, my meatballs are too hot." Like, something is a little fishy here. Hold on. Does it really take... Does it take a 4 meatball sample size to determine whether the temperature is too much? Something doesn't add up here. So, you know, he's gotta, you gotta play the dad thing. You gotta humor her. He's like, well, you know, just blow on him, sweetie. And he doesn't even skip a beat, so I know this is not the first time this has happened. It's weird whenever you're a dad and you're visiting someone who has a child who is slightly older than your child, because it's this weird, like, sort of prophetic staring down the barrel of your own future, you know? Gazing into the nipples of your future. No. I think we just say, thankfully we didn't get hit too much on that floor, and we go. I'm gonna keep Flatworm, because I think it's like, it's doing something for us. Is it doing something amazing? I don't know, but it's doing something. Blood bag has appeared in the basement. That's nice. Just wanted to see, maybe we could see what there is to see. I do not trust our ability to, like, complete that room effectively. So I think I'm just going to say nah. If we get a teleport card, you know, we can steal from that room. But for now, we're just going to take the safe approach. No. Just do something like that to make this room a little easier. Infested, don't mind it. I'll take pills randomly at like maybe 3 or 4 HP or more, and on characters that are a little more safe. Like I do some lost streaking on the Twitch channel. We don't take pills randomly as the lost when we're streaking, at least. If I'm just doing like a rando run as the lost, maybe, but not if I have a streak to lose, you know. Different priorities. I got a booger tear right on that guy in the middle. But yeah, spa day was good. I didn't go to the spa, the girls did, but Casey got a massage, which she really enjoys. It's really, like, valuable to her. She manages a lot of chronic pain. I have no chronic pain. It's one of the weird, this is gonna sound weird, but it's a great benefit of having lived a relatively boring life. Like, I'm not an adventurous person, and I was never, like, a serious athlete, so I've never really injured myself extensively. I mean, I haven't really built up a ton of muscle either, but I was like, I've dabbled in athletics, so I still have sort of a fairly strong, like, athletic base. I just never really punished my body, if that makes sense. Because I've got friends who, I mean, my friend that I visited yesterday, he was in the Navy, he was a high school athlete and then went into the military, and he was in the special forces, so he's no stranger to, you know, really taking his body to the limit. And he's unfortunately also paid the price for that. He's got a lot of very tough to manage chronic pain. He had some nasty back surgery recently, and just struggles with a lot of day-to-day pain. And thankfully, I don't have that existence because I don't want it. I do want to, like somebody mentioned in the comments, I mean, I'm trying, maybe not as hard as I should be, but I am trying to get the shop up to a better level here. But I do keep finding on a lot of runs the reroll machine in the shop, which it makes it take a lot longer. Like, the reroll machines didn't used to exist, so, you know, it didn't take as long to maybe unlock the new shop levels or get the shop upgraded. When we run into these shops where we can't even donate, it's a little tough. You know, you get 2 or 3 restock machines, and then you get greed. You know, that's taking out a lot of your shop opportunities. I said it. I said it. Yeah, that's good. This is luck-based, and we have pretty trash luck, but it's not 0. The razor blades are based on your luck stat, I believe. I was looking at luck stat recently, trying to remember what is based on your luck stat, but it's very confusing because it's not every tier effect, you know, and it's not really, it doesn't really follow any like rule logic, so you basically just have to memorize it, and that'll never happen for me, so I'll just ask chat every time, and most of the time they're wrong, and I gotta wiki it. Yeah, we'll throw a bomb here because this could be our secret room. It's not, but that's okay. We got a soul heart out of the deal anyway. That's a better payout than I would have expected. Been to the item room, been to the shop. Let's roll. I don't even think this is worth using, what's it? The spider butt? I think we're better off saving it just in case we get a Krampus fight in the devil deal. And the booger tears are doing work against a stationary enemy like this. We actually got an angel deal. Can you bomb the angel statue early like this? I don't know if you can. I think you have to do something else first, right? You have to unlock this. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. All right, just checking. Just checking. I mean, what bomb? What bomb? What angel statues? What are you talking about? Nothing happens when you see. You saw nothing happens when you bomb an angel statue. Oh, spoilers. Now, I assume if you're here and you're watching these videos, you're probably not brand new to Isaac. If you are brand new to Isaac, I'm glad you're here. You might want to go back and watch my previous series, but you're welcome to stay and hang out for this one if you don't mind this the occasional spoiler, because I'm not going to avoid them. All right, well, Spider Butt, it's been fun, but we're going to take Book of Rev, and that might be enough to actually get us a GG. We might be out of the woods on this one. I'm confident enough that I'm going to come in here to the curse room, even though that's going to hurt us. It's not strong, but this run is probably strong enough to beat It Lives at this point. I was getting on the verge of saying it to begin with, but now that we've got a way to manage and increase our HP reliably, I'm feeling pretty good. Perthrow is nice. You know what? We should come up here. Well, Perthrow will get ourselves Bookworm. That'll be nice. You know, we should actually... This is maybe slightly greedy, but we should actually take the Bible and kill Mom, because that unlocks something, right? Does it unlock the Sun card? Something like that. It does. It unlocks something. There's definitely like a Chivo for it. So we definitely should do that. There's definitely a Chivo in store for us if we do that. Okay, I don't really care so much about a temperance, but at the same time, if we're trying to level up our shop, if we get a donation machine, we might want to play this guy. And why not multitask in the room? This is not hard to do at all. Come on, I'm just going to be going like this. Go ahead and get closer. Little luck up. Hey, more razor blades from me. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, you know, I'm just not, I don't have a lot of chronic pain. I'm not a very adventurous person, you know? When it comes down to like, hey, do you want to like, you want to stay home and record a bunch of videos and watch Marvel movies with your wife, or do you want to go skydiving this weekend? I'm option A all the way, dude. Some people are like, you know, sometimes option A, sometimes option B. Some people are like, why would you stay home when you can go jump out of a plane? There are situations where, and I'm not ruling out, I might someday go skydiving, but I gotta be in the like right frame of mind, and it's not really it's not my default headspace for 100%. And there are some things that I just like don't enjoy. Like skydiving I could do. Some things I just don't enjoy, like I'm trying to think, like riding like jet skis or something. Like, you know, if I'm out on the water and somebody's like, hey, you want to go jet skiing? I might say yes. But I'm going to be the guy on the jet ski who's like occasionally opening it up, mostly just riding around, enjoying the sunshine, having a good time. I'm not the guy that's balls to the wall, you know, full throttle 100% of the time. I'll be honest with you, I'm just too scared. My survival instinct is too strong. It goes, no. Man was not meant to go this fast. Slow down, you idiot. You're going to die. It just screams that over and over again into my head. See, this is what I'm talking about. Well, how am I supposed to level up my shop, you savages? I'll take a compass, I guess. It's going to take 1,000 years to level up our shop here. Ooh, a second syringe. Nah, you gotta go Infestation 2, right? Like, it's just too good. It's too good. I can't deny myself an Infestation 2. It's a beautiful, beautiful item. Oh, if we were 2/3 spun, man, whew, tough call. Tough call. probably go spun there. But being 1/3, I think, especially since we only go to It Lives and it's pretty late in the run, etc., etc., I think we go infestation. Steps 1. It's not the Bible. We don't use the Bible here. I mean, we could just use it to get the ability to fly, but it's not that valuable. Got a cube. Got a wafer. I can't make conception. I think we already had the wafer. I'd take the Immaculate Conception. I was thinking it was a Cambion Conception. That's the Dark or the Devil Deal equivalent. I think we already had the wafer, which is the only reason I'm not taking it. And because I'm like, I have hubris, you know. I'm proud, and I think we're gonna win this run. And I'm gonna take the weaker item because I feel confident in my abilities at this point. Okay, we can't actually get in there. We'll take everything we can because I don't know. Have we picked up Rubble Baby yet? I don't know. We'll take him with us. And I will try to go to the shop here. Will I? If we went fast, we could get to Boss Rush. Boss Rush will be hell with Tiny Planet. But if we go fast, we got an instant kill on Mom. No! No. Thank you for the black card. I probably need it. Okay, go, 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 go. Bomb out, but don't keep shooting Tiny Planet because it's gonna shoot your bombs away. We're not gonna make it. We probably won't make it because we got the instant kill. You got the instant kill. Go, 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 go. A strength card for the boss fight or for boss rush. Go, 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 go. Just hit the active item and you're good. The Halo! It's even better than a Sun card. Go in here quick. Take this quick. No, 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 no. Faster, faster. Come down. You son of a bitch. Get down here. Oh! I never worried for a second. Well, there would have been spun. Another syringe. Common cold. We can't take the syringe, actually, because we don't have a bomb, so common cold it is. Yeah, we had to, because I couldn't actually take the syringe. If we had had the Bible charge, we could have maybe flown to it. If we had had a bomb, we could have bombed to it, but I couldn't actually take the syringe, so it had to be common cold. It had to be you. I didn't want to take it, but it had to be you. And I think we're actually gonna dominate this, no problem. The razor blades are obnoxiously large. I think I would like to fly, please. If we don't dominate it, no problem. We'll come back as Dark Judas, and then we should still be okay, I think. Can I get some more boogers on you, please? We actually had a good setup for bloat here, because we can stand, like, diagonal from him without a problem, because of the way we shoot here. I'm not going to try to get in and cube a meat. I think we're better off just hanging out in the middle, doing our thing with the boogers just stacking up. And this turned out to be a pretty interesting run, you know? If you're looking for things to go along with Tiny Planet, you know, booger tiers wouldn't have been on my, like, short list of the best things to have, but they turn out to be pretty damn great, dude. Turns out they're pretty spectacular. All right. Nice. Oh, it's so good. This is such a good run. Such a uniquely good run, too. Which is always fun for me as someone who has 1,500 hours to find something that I'm like, ah, you know. Like, I might have had this before, but it's been a while, at least. And it's fun because they look ridiculous with the boogers and the blades look ridiculous with flatworm, which is also not a a combo you get very often. You gotta happen to find both of these things on your run. Like when the razor blade just like hang in the air like that. Like it's a combination razor blade booger tier. It looks so weird. It's a little bit tough, and I almost made a case in point there, but it's a little bit tough to dodge sometimes because there's a lot going on the screen. Essentially, is what it comes down to. Like parsing where the enemy shots are as opposed to my shots is a little tough. Undefined is unlocked. We'll take a juicy sec, sticky babies. One of my favorite title text combos. Alright. And we can use the Bible Against It Lives as well. So we're sitting pretty. We're not sitting pretty from an HP standpoint, but if we die... that room sucks. If we die, I will be excited to come back as Dark Judas. You better believe it. And actually, let's just die here. Can you kill me, please? Actually, let's die on the next room. Kill me, because we already took damage. Kill me! Kill me! Alright, now we're going to come back here. We got a bomb, so that's perfect. We're going to bomb this. Get ourselves a nice soul heart. Now we're Dark Judas. So, unfortunately, now we don't get the Eden unlock, so we're going to get the Judas unlock. So that's unfortunate, but it's still going to count as an It Lives kill, and we did get Eden Boss Rush. So that's something. And Boss Rush, historically, is one of the tougher things for me to get. And it is, we got it on a run with freaking Tiny Planet, no less, which I would not have guessed in a million years. That's probably a secret room there, but... So, unfortunately, only a small amount of progress here, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Just getting anything done on a starting Tiny Planet shit damage run feels good, man. Did not think there was another one coming down. Alright, we're back to 2 HP. I don't know if there's... I don't think there is an achievement for using the Bible on It Lives. There might be, but I don't think so. Should grab that. We only have one key. Is there a path down here? Nope. Dead end. But I don't know. Going back to the previous conversation, I've always... Oh, okay. Maybe we shouldn't go back to conversation. Let's hold off on that thought for a second. I've come to terms with not being adventurous in life, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's just how I am. You know, when I was younger, I think at times I gave into a lot of peer pressure surrounding, you know, daring do and the like. But now I just, you know, I don't care. I don't care what people think as much anymore, I guess. And that was always it. Like, it wasn't like, you know, I think people mischaracterize people who aren't adventurous sometimes as like, ah, they're just afraid. Like, they don't know what they're missing, and they'll be thankful after I tell them to do it. And in my experience, a lot of times that's not really the case. A lot of the time I would get done, and then I would act like, I was like, oh yeah, you're right, that was a lot of fun. When really I was like, you know, I would have been fine if I didn't do that. Like, I didn't want to in the first place, but you sort of just, you know, pressured me into it. Well, that was when I was a young man and more easily swayed, I suppose. Alright, found the boss. We are still alive. This is not It Lives. But we are... I mean, we are strong. This is a strong run. It's just it's a difficult run. We're strong, but our aim is terrible. I don't know if there's like, it's not a glass, we're not really a glass cannon, because we're not like weak HP wise necessarily. I mean, we can be because we're like losing HP, but it's more like a I don't even know what you would call it. It's like a iron sprinkler or something. Like we're very strong, but we like you just shoot and we like hope to be okay after a while. I really should 100% focus on dodging. But the hard part is we knock things around with our shots too, so sometimes we're our own worst enemy on this run. Something like that. Sure, we'll fill up our heart here, why not? Now this is It Lives. And we'll kill it. And we will get a portal down. I do think we've already killed... Whoa, I don't know what just unlocked. I missed it, chat. Sorry, I clicked through it. I have a bad habit of that, and it's really bad for recording content. I apologize. I don't know what that was. But I think we already did this stuff as Judas, and this is going to count as Judas. I think we killed the devil as Judas. Ooh. Yeah, I think we'll take that. I have been loving what Flatworm did for us, but having this 2-tier rate is just too good to ignore. All right, this is gonna wrap it up here. But, you know, if you give into peer pressure when you're younger, I can't begrudge you. But just learn to be okay with how you feel about things. You don't have to be adventurous if you truly don't want to be. You know, but it's tough because sometimes I think you are afraid to step out of your comfort zone. You gotta really know yourself. That was an extremely fast fight. You gotta really know yourself and know, you know, how you're gonna feel after Judas's tongue has appeared. I guess we didn't do that yet. I think, oh, you know what? When we did Judas, I think we just got the It Lives fight and we didn't get the portal down. So that's actually a weird combo of... So that's complete. I think we've got the alternate path now. So that was a weird combo of we did Boss Rush with Eden and Shoal with Judas. So weird. But yeah, I mean, it's just about learning yourself. And that takes time in life. But, you know, you get to this point where you sort of just know... am I actually afraid? Like, am I actually going to be unhappy? Or is this like a fear I need to conquer? And that takes like a self-awareness that takes a while to develop. So if you give into peer pressure when you're younger, you know, I think everybody does. I think everyone struggles with it to one extent or another. Or maybe you're the one given the peer pressure out. In which case, you should turn that glass inward and take a look at that as well. But for now, that's going to do it for this episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. If you liked the video, please leave a like or a comment. It always helps me out a lot. And if you'd like to see more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus content and other content when it comes out on the channel, please subscribe. I'm Accidental Grenade, and as always, thank you so much for watching.